I'm just gone for 2 seconds to change the battery on my GoPro. And what does Andy do?
Ta-da!
Do you like the sound?
No.
What? Christmas definitely came early for us this year, as we're gonna work on the bikes a little bit over the colder winter months now. Specifically making my beautiful little sparkle farts sound like a Harley. And while Andy's already taking off the saddlebags, he, with his beautiful black road glide, gets a new Bassani exhaust, a 2-in-1. Look at this beautifully wrapped up piece. It's gonna be excellent.
No, what you're gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
No, you.
Me?
Yeah.
Hey.
Just a pretty camera, man. That's what I am. You get it?
It's getting it. No more stalking. Exhaust.
There we go.
He gone. Do I need to loosen the screws again for the heat shield?
Yeah.
Alright, we kind of skipped it all a bit, but they're already on. That was like super quick now, what, half an hour?
Yeah, best.
Half an hour. Seems like we have done that before. But yeah, I'm already putting my saddlebags back on, and then I think it's time for a little test hearing. No more stuff, no more stuff. Is neutral still in?
Don't think so.
Ready? December 14th. Yeah, good. The battery tender back on because yeah, it's not raining season, god damn it. She sounds awesome. Thank you.
Okay. On to the next adventure.
Oh, Andy's like bikes look like right now. So tell me, what do you want to do first today? Because we won't be able to do it all at once. We have planned for the rest of the day
anymore, so gonna get rid of those.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There you go. In case you're sad because we didn't go into detail with how to install this exhaust, the reasoning for that is we just installed those on Andy's bike earlier that year. So we have like a full video detailed and everything linked in the top corner there for you in case you want to watch it. See how it looks like all packaged up.
Let's get it out of here.
Doo-doo. So this is the new puppy.
That's what it came with.
Yeah, because we want to have, of course, a little bit of a bigger airflow for the new 2-in-1.
So I got this out. Oh, this comes out.
Oh,
Look
that
at
was
it,
easy.
just like that.
Yeah, that's that only little guy that's currently in there. Little cute. That's it. So all we need to do is like slide it away from here, out, and then can simply be taken off. Day number 2, because we had to stop yesterday. So, let's keep going. Okay, hold on. She sure is looking awesome. And next steps now, basically getting the old exhaust off, removing everything we have to, and then putting this baby back on. Also, just a little side note. Remember, just a couple minutes ago for you now, we were trying to get the air filter off and replaced. So we figured out by now it was the wrong one. It doesn't fit to our model of the 2024 Road Glide, which means we just have to get a different kind, which is fine. So we just cannot finish it today, but we're still gonna finish the rest of the exhaust. And then once we have the air filter we need, we'll tune it and go from there. Right?
Right. So down there, you gotta get those 3 bolts off. This one here, this one here for the floorboard. And you need a 5/16. Actually only 2 of us talking bullshit. Huh.
Does it work?
They're on there.
It is such a gorgeous day. The sun feels so warm and
Hey,
toasty.
I'm Day.
Yes, yes he is. Yeah, what are we doing next?
Eat shits.
Still the easy ones. Easy things. Both sides. Do we want to do left side versus right side, see who's faster?
Okay, let's do it. Be careful you don't stretch anything though.
Oh, almost there. It's crazy how dirty it still is, even though we just washed it. Ta-da! Exhaust without heat shield. You can just leave it as is.
Yeah. Now it's the O2 sensors. There's one here and one there. This one is this one right here. I think that's the other one. So it comes down through here.
Yeah, just put it back there. Perfect. That was easy.
Now, swivel head here comes into play. Just pretty handy part to get there in the back here. Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gone for 2 seconds, so change your battery on my GoPro. And what does Andy do?
Ta-da!
And there it is. That's the old bugger.
Gonna reuse the CO2 sensors. And those flanges.
Yay! Woo! Okay, now we're on up. There you go. Slip. A little bit more than halfway, which means we deserve ourselves to have a quick coffee. And now we just have to put everything back together in the hopes that it all works and stays on. That's the easy part. Hopefully.
So that's what we're gonna do.
That's what we're gonna do.
Right, this O2 sensors. One's shorter, one's longer. The longer one goes on the front. Duh.
For everyone that's watching, what's the anti-seize? What does it do?
Just to like kind of like an insurance kind of like thing. You want to get it off, won't seize. Down the road you can get it off easier. put those on.
Done. When you try to do that yourself, please make sure you actually have tons of patience and little fingers. Almost there. Getting there. Slowly. Surely. Hopefully.
So if you ever have to get that thing off again, that's why we put the anti-seize on. Preventative maintenance.
There you go.
There we go.
Making sure you're lining up the little notches here in the back as well, so we can tighten the screws with them.
I think that should be all good, hey? Start the tightening process. Well, actually, we can get those on first, eh? Okay. We're probably gonna go up here. I'd say.
And we're almost there. And he already tied the cables for the O2 sensors again, and he tied them down. And now we secured all the rest of the screws. Meaning we only have to put the heat shields back on and that, oh, and the floorboard.
Like this.
And why you want to do that is simply that when you fire up and you have the oily fingerprints on it, it's not burning itself into the heat shields. Almost there.
Next peg on there.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Almost there. It took quite a bit now, but just kind of trying to figure out in the struggles and like which screws go where, which adapter is needed for what. But it looks good. Let me show you guys.
Right there.
Look how sexy that looks. You happy with the look?
I am.
And now we don't have any exhaust in the back anymore. Do you like the sound?
No.
What? I think someone loves the sound. You don't like it? Don't walk away. What do you think?
It's awesome. Still gotta get a tune in, I guess, and
Yeah, but we'll need the new air filter for that for sure. Zoe, that's coming next. Of course we take you guys with us, so give us a couple of seconds. For us it's gonna be a few days, but for you, just a couple of seconds. See you in a few weeks later. Our new air filter arrived. Right in this beautiful box. And it's just retightening the exhaust just before we start like removing everything again. Andy, say hi.
hi.
So unfortunately, we can't keep the existing housing that we thought we could. So we bought a brand new filter system. Which means all the noise you hear in the background is Andy removing the existing housing right now, and us, you and me, unpacking this beautiful, beautiful exhaust. And there's more. Ooh, Screaming Eagle. This is the only air filter thing that is actually in the housing on the 2024 rope lights and street lights. And this is the sucker we're gonna put back in. It's gonna be just a little bit of a upgrade. We'll just go in like this and we'll be mounted. Okay, so from instructions to housing to filters, it all seems to be here. And now we just have to assemble piece by piece by piece by piece. And then of course mount it piece by piece onto the rope light. So Andy already took the cover out, took already the smaller air filter out. So we just have to take this off. Yay!
Got your snorkel and your throttle body adapter, and as you can see here, that step up portion of it, it goes in. You actually have those ones here as well. So you're just gonna get it in and fit it in there. Next step, we actually want to get that gasket on here. Important to note, you got that little cutout here, which actually fits where you got that cutout here as well. And just gonna dry fit it and see how it looks like about there. And that fits that cutout perfectly. Okay, let's try. One shot.
One shot only, because it has a sticky bag so that it actually stays attached to it.
Up there, say.
Looking good.
Alright, looking good. So next up, we are having our breather fitting. And it just goes on here, and it's already threaded. And it seems to be that there's gonna be some sort of Loctite on there already, so we don't have to put anything on there. I just gotta get... Alright, let's see what fits here. Gonna go with 9/16. That should fit. And it does.
So what we're doing next is now taking this beautiful snorkel, connect it to the hose, and then secure the snorkel onto the bike. Perfect. Easy enough. And then lining it up and securing it.
Not gonna tighten it up yet, quite yet.
Gotta have them all in first, and then secure them. How am I? Didn't have enough coffee yet today.
So applying a little bit of the blue Loctite, just in case. Secure it a little bit more. Because you know those Harleys, they're shaking.
Alright, that's on it, and now we're gonna get the housing. Andy already has it right there. Ta-da! So we're gonna cheat the system there a little bit. So we have to take those 4 screws, prepping them with a little bit of Loctite, which Andy can already get started on. And the housing itself here has some thread in there, which means we can fiddle for all 4 of them through. Just enough for us to basically make it easy on us to install the housing. Oh, other way around. Right up here. Onto the snorkel. And then we can just tighten it. And then we're almost there. At this point, you're just aligning it and screwing it in. Easy squeezy. Okay, now it's part where this guy, as you can see, we have 2 different ends for the filter. And the 2-step version here will sit at the front because it will house the other filter part as well, the front filter. So all we have to do, kind of like orient yourself on the little white strip here on the bottom and slide it in. Be snug there. Perfect. And then Andy holds it. And then you have this little part that just goes on top like that. Just squeeze it in a bit. Perfect. And then hold it. Because now we'll have to go get this guy that will hold it in place. And then you just use a 5/32 again and tighten them. Ooh, slow down. Make sure you tighten them fully and good. This looks so good, you guys. Alright, she is on. Well, it's not very difficult at all. Finding the right sides, Allen keys and stuff was almost the part that took the longest. And just to see kind of like how it sits here. You're not, are you even touching it?
Nope.
Perfect.
I'm not. I won't. Probably. Well, if you have some.
If you have some highway packs on the side kind of thing.
Then you're on there anyway.
Yeah. Perfect. So that's not gonna interfere either.
Nope, not touching it.
Perfect.
You're taller, probably over 6 feet. Yeah, probably. Might run into some issues, but might also not be. So.
Perfect. Okay, what are the next steps?
Tune.
Time to tune the 2024 road glide. We put a new high airflow air filter on there and a brand new exhaust system. And Andy and I, we bought this cute little adapter, meaning we can tune the bike ourselves now. We don't have to get it into the dealership, which is very exciting. So we'll try it, see how it goes. So Andy already took the saddlebag here off and this guy here off. So I guess you just have to plug it into this guy. Go. See? Dummy plug. And then we can just like plug the tuner directly into this guy. Andy downloaded the app already here for the Screaming Eagle tuner. Okay, walk us through. What does it say?
Guess we gotta accept here.
Also, the biggest lie in the world. Have you read and agreed to the terms and conditions?
We read it all.
And we agreed to it, of course.
And then you got tune, toolbox settings, records, and help.
Recordings, not records.
Yeah, you can cut that out. Okay, I guess we go tune.
I guess so.
A Bluetooth connection interface is required to access. Okay.
Turn the key off the to the on position with the engine off. The BCI will broadcast it. So we're gonna turn on the bike. And then hope for the best. I think that will be it.
Okay, then we click on mobile scan.
Found.
Connected.
Okay. Next.
Next.
Check for updates. Okay.
Okay.
Stage 1. Or with air clean and exhaust.
Perform smart tune.
Yeah, let's see what that does. Programming only allowed in sport mode. Okay, well then we're gonna switch to sport mode. There you go, sport mode.
Click continue.
I'm keeping the phone close by. Check. Within 20 feet.
So this is solid green here. I don't know if you can see that.
It's probably just... Okay, so that's definitely connected.
Okay.
Please turn the ignition off and then back on, but do not start the engine. Okay?
Not start the engine.
Okay. Off.
Wait a couple of seconds.
1, 2, 3.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Okay. And then I'm sure it will trigger it eventually. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Now the program motorcycle button popped up. Popped. This might take a few seconds now.
It does say programming in progress.
Whoop whoop. Okay.
Calibrating vehicle.
So far so good. And now we're just like, hold on to it and let it do its thing. To be honest, we're a little bit nervous, just to make sure it's all right and it's all correct.
Never done that before, so
Nope.
we'll see.
But so far it seems to be pretty straightforward.
Never seen that warning before.
No. Keep learning, everything's something new. Ooh. Okay, I think that's all the programming that's doing this thing.
And there's also like here some like there's some.
Oh yeah.
You can see that.
So I think it's definitely, oh you see it in the reflection. But this pretty means it's doing something.
Programming complete. Your motor has been updated to allow you.
Turn off the vehicle ignition switch and run stop switch. Wait 20 seconds and then turn on the ignition switch and run stop switch. Perform all necessary steps to verify there are not current DTC codes and clear any historic codes. Ensure you're right.
Turn it off.
Turn it off, wait 20 seconds, and then I think we're good to fire her up.
I think so.
Whoop, so exciting. Okay, that was 20 seconds now.
All right, and then we say
To fire up.
so nothing changed here.
Okay, yeah, no, it just says it's complete. And then continue. Sounds fantastic. Okay, that was extremely easy now. So now riding season just has to come so we can actually take her out, get the recordings going. Because it's not really liking it so far. But also at the same time, we don't want to really have the garage door half closed or more than half closed and have it run for a while until the engine heats up properly. So this will be a whole nother video once we start riding again. But yeah, I hope that helped because honestly, it was very easy, very straightforward. Meaning, till the next time, hope you guys are having fun riding safe out there. And we just put the cover in the saddlebag back on and that was it. So see you next time. Bye bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.